Hi guys, I'm Reveena and welcome to my kitchen. Today I want to show you how to make an amazing summer salad. I call this my sweet and savory salad because we have a lovely collection of greens for the savory part, and then the sweet part is like grapefruit and berries and caramelized pecan. So good, you're going to love it. So I have here one box of greens that you buy. I've chosen like the spring kind, but any assorted greens is perfect. Then I have 1.5 cups of radicchio, which is a bitter Italian green, though it's in fact purple. And I just slice this very thinly. This is so good. It's nice and bitter, which you wouldn't think is a flavor that you desire, but it's actually like it's so perfect in the salad. And I love it for the color. Next, I have a 1/4 cup of mint here. And all you do, take the mint, pull it off the stalk, and then I'm just slicing it finely. And to get a 1/4 cup of mint, because I know this looks like way more than that, just pack it into a 1/4 cup measurement, and when it'll be very clear when it fills it. So, the mint is done. Oh, that is perfect. The mint just adds this lovely freshness, and in the summer, it grows in my garden like a weed, because it is a weed. So I'm always trying to incorporate it into as many dishes as possible. Now, the next thing that I want to do is segment my grapefruit. I have 2 grapefruits, which I'm doing. I've already done one. So you take it and then cut the top off, cut the bottom off, and then what you want to do is use your knife and just run it along the side of the grapefruit and cut the skin off. Make sure to get all the pith, which is the white part, because that part is very bitter and you do not want it in the salad. Now you'll notice that as you're cutting the grapefruit, it lets off an incredible amount of juice, and we want to try and save as much of that as possible. So I'm taking all these bits, which I'm going to discard, and I just squeeze them right over this bowl where I'm collecting grapefruit juice. And that way we're going to use some of it in the salad dressing, and some of it you can have later as a cook's treat. Now we're ready to segment our grapefruit. So I have my bowl here with the pieces that I've already done. And what I'm going to do is hold the grapefruit over my juicy bowl, my bowl of juice, and then I take my knife and put it between the 2 little sections. You can see very clearly that the grapefruit has like one section, then sort of like a thin layer, and then another section. So you just want to cut between the 2 different layers in order to release your segments. And I do this as much as possible over my bowl of juice to capture all the juice that falls out. So when you're left with this like center of the grapefruit, which you're obviously not going to eat, just squeeze it out and all the juice that's left in it can go into your bowl for drinking / salad dressing. And my hands are clean, so don't worry. The other ingredients for my salad include 1 cup of blueberries and 1 cup of raspberries. And then I've made some caramelized pecans. These are unbelievable. So you take 3/4 cup of roughly chopped pecans, put them into a pan, and then you want to let them toast over medium heat for around 10 minutes until they're slightly more browned. Add 2 tablespoons of maple syrup and stir, waiting for the maple syrup to be completely absorbed. Then I turn this mixture out onto a baking sheet lined with a silicone mat and let it cool. It only takes around 10 minutes, and then you just want to break it up and resist the urge to eat them. I mean, you can hear this. The crunch and like the sweetness is amazing. So now it's time to make our salad dressing. I'll stop salivating over the pecans. So I'm taking a 1/4 cup of my grapefruit juice, and that's going to serve as the base. It's such a nice, light, refreshing salad dressing. Where's my whisk? There's my whisk. And then I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil, which I'm adding to this. Extra virgin if you can, because you always want to use extra virgin for salad dressings and regular olive oil for cooking. Then I'm using 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. If you only like a little bit of Dijon, you can do 1. But I love this in the salad dressing because it's this nice, salty, sharp bite. And Dijon mustard also serves to bring the grapefruit juice and the olive oil together. So it's a really thick, creamy dressing. Then we want just about 1 teaspoon of, you guessed it, my favorite, maple syrup, just to sweeten this in the slightest bit. And I'm adding a teeny bit of cayenne. Now, tread lightly. This stuff is hot, hot, hot. So not even 1/8 of a teaspoon, just like a 1/16 of a teaspoon, just a little dash. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika for smokiness and the lovely color. And then we whisk it all together and we're ready to assemble our salad. I built my salad bowl by layering my greens, blueberries, raspberries, grapefruit, caramelized pecans, and then adding some salad dressing. And I have to say that this is so beautiful. We eat with our eyes first, and this will definitely satiate my eyes. I don't know. I'm distracted. This looks so good. Gotta give it a taste. It's so good. You have your salty, you have your sweet, you have your savory, you have your crunchy, you have your citrusy. You need to make this. It is perfection. Recipe, as always, can be found on reveenaskitchen.com. Like this video if you like this video, and subscribe for new videos every single Thursday. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.